Darren, you've become a regular on ARY News now. I think you should become one of our commentators. What do you have to say to that?
Well, it's lovely people down in Pakistan, especially after the Super League. It's been good. A lot of fans down there, and I'm happy to be associated with that part of the world.
Now, of course, you've been here for the entire Champions Trophy, and you did mention PSL. So let's talk about your teammate Hassan Ali. He's been a phenomenon in the last few matches. Were you expecting this from him?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Played with him 2 years running. He's been our emerging player of the year of in the team, and look, he's just from his debut. He's just grown from strength to strength. He always asks questions of the batsmen, bringing their technique into play. Very consistent, running bowls really hard. I think he's the energy of the Pakistan team, and they thrive on that energy from him. And every time the captain Safraz have given him the ball, he's asked questions and he's done a job for him. So I'm not surprised that he's the leading wicket taker in the tournament. And to be honest, I see him, doing much better things for Pakistan in all formats.
Darren, what did you think about Pakistan's performance against England? Were you expecting such a capitulation from England? You know, at the beginning, a lot of people were saying it would be an England-India final. And, people were not expecting Pakistan to even get to the semis after the India match.
Well, I did back the underdogs. England were favourites to win the tournament. Before the game started, I did say Pakistan would win. If you notice, Pakistan have had a hard way through to the finals. The first game was against India, where everybody wrote them off. Then they had, Sri Lanka and South Africa. So that's three tough teams, But they got some ugly wins, and then come to the semi-finals against England, they were just too much, and it shows. And Pakistan reminds me of our team, West Indies. You don't know which one's gonna turn up, but when they turn up, they're very good, And imagine they've had 2 or 3 debutants this tournament, and everybody has come in and just done really well for them. Fakar, Fahim. Reyes make his debut against England, and they've just answered Safra's call, And look, they were terrible against India, but they were the first team through to the finals. And when you play those knockout games, you never know what could happen. India playing today, you never know. Bangladesh, you don't know. And Pakistan have answered their critics really well. By performing and by sticking together as a team, because after the first game, there must have been some disappointments in the dressing room, but the way they've bounced back has just been amazing.
We were just talking to Michael Vaughan, of course, and he was talking about the pitch at the Oval. He was saying that Pakistan will have to bring about a different type of performance because the bowlers, the trajectory will be different, so they might not be able to produce the same performance. So is the toss going to play a crucial role in the final?
Well, for sure, the oval pitch will be different to what they've played the last 2 games, which was in Cardiff, where, they got the ball to reverse in the middle. So far, Safraz have used his spinners early up front with the new ball, try to scuff up one side, and then Hassan Ali and Junaid Khan and even Mohamed Amre have been able to get that ball to reverse. I think that would be the key for them if they could get that ball to reverse at the Oval, although the surface is not so dry. But it looks like Safraz wants to win the toss, bowl first, and so far, apart from that India game, they've restricted teams to under 250, and they've backed themselves to chase it. And they are improving. Whoever they face in the finals will definitely not take them lightly. And right now they're pretty well poised to win a major tournament.
Thank you so much.